I treasure every day. Free from the ground in an effortless way.
Well, hello and welcome to my channel. So today, now don't tell him, but I'm going to be taking Max. It's a Friday today, so straight after work and school today, I'm going to be taking Max down the M5 and we're going to go for a weekend's camping till Sunday down Minehead way. So I thought I'd treat Max because he's been doing his mock exams for God knows forever. Why they get him to do so many at his age, I don't know. But he's been really stressed about it, and I think he's just done his last one or his penultimate one. Got nothing else on the weekend, so I thought, do you know what, might treat him and take him down down the coast, down in Somerset. I'm sure he'll want to go. I'll find out in about half an hour, but it's just took me about an hour to try and get the bike all packed up, because the last time we went, of course, we had Jay's van, which was really simple. Throw everything in the van. So I've had to really think about what I put in the panniers and the top box and all that kind of stuff again. But it's all done, all ready. We've got his clothes ready, so we're just waiting for him to get back now. Unfortunately, we'll be riding down in rush hour traffic. And I think there's been a crash on the M5, so you don't know. We've only got till 8 o'clock to book in, so if we leave at 4, it's already saying it's 3 hours 50 minutes to get down there from here, which is a lot longer than it usually is. So I presume that's because of the crash and the rush hour. We can do a little bit of bobbing and weaving, but of course we've got all the panniers on and everything, so I've got a big fat arse on the bike. So that's it. Thank you for tuning in. And I want to show you something else. Look at this, I built some gates, look, so I can get the bike out easier. Oh, look at them. I think I've put the middle hinges on the wrong way up, but they're still holding the weight. But that's not bad, eh? So I've got double gates now, so I can actually get the bike out without smacking into the wall every time I get it out. It's a lot easier. All right. So let's get this show on the road. Well, here we are. Max is proper made up that we're going camping. He jumped straight in his bikie gear and straight on the back, and off we go. But as suspected, it's rush hour and it's took us already half an hour to do 3 miles. So I have a bad feeling we're not actually going to make it to the campsite on time, and I think you have to check in before 8. So it's gonna be one of them. We're gonna have to wing it. I've got to watch our filter as well, because I've got my panniers on, and I've got tent and everything in the back, and Max is so heavy now. The bike is like a lead weight. It's like an anvil. There we go. So we're going to make our way down to the M5, and then we'll shoot down to junction 23, get off there and have a bimble through Watchet and Dunster and into Minehead, and then we're staying at the Caravan and Camping Club site there, hopefully, if we can get there in time. So I will catch you when we stop, and when we get there, I'll see you in a bit. Now that was brutal. That is the most wind I've ever experienced on a bike. It took me all my energy just to hold it straight on the M5 there. One good thing is we've had no rain yet, and it was 22 degrees. We're about halfway there, so we like to stop when we come down the M5. We like to stop on the at the welcome break here. It's about halfway to Somerset for us. We've done really well, but yeah, we need to stop. We got stuck so badly on the M5 where they're doing the road works for the barriers. Oh, it just went on and on and on. So it's nearly 6 o'clock now, so we've only got 2 hours left before we miss check-in, so we can't stop for long. But that was brutal. I bet that has really drained Max as well. But it's been pushing his helmet into his forehead. Poor bugger. So a well-deserved break this, but we can't stop for long. So I don't know where to put the bike. Ah, motorcycles, look. Now, the trouble with this is I don't know if my legs work because I haven't used them for so long. They're sort of fixed in the one position. So this will be fun. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Boom. Ah, how brutal was that? Was it alright for you? Yeah. Oh man, I was hanging on for dear life. You know, the wind. I was like, we got our Max, look. And the troopers put the drone round his neck because we got nowhere else to put it on the bike. But this is us. We are fully loaded and ready to rock. We're going to go and have some food and I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye. Well, we're at Bristol. And if you can hear me, it's so bloody windy. I can see the sea. Well, we're off the motorway. Unfortunately, we're stuck behind these melts. And we did get stuck quite a bit on the M5 at the end there. And so, I don't think we're going to make it for 8. It's 7:36 at the minute. And I think we're still about 40 minutes away. And, you know, with the speed of this, it's going to be more than that, isn't it? So, I hope we're going to be alright. If not, it'll be a short holiday because we'll be travelling back if I can't find a campsite. But let's hope they let us on. Wow, look at that. So that's someone's got a big magnifying glass on the sea there. What a beautiful sight. Well, I'm sure these twisties are fantastic. In fact, I remember them being fantastic. But it's all restricted down to 30, 40, 50, and there's double white lines right from the motorway all the way through Bridgewater and all the way through here on the way to Minehead. So they've double white lined the whole lot. Absolutely ridiculous. And then they take the white lines off when there's a bend, knowing that you won't overtake there anyway. Look at this, I could have overtook anyone here, but no, there's a white line. Pathetic. And on the other side of the road, look at that. This is my favourite place in the UK, you know, at the minute. Well, it has been since I was a kid. I absolutely love Somerset. I like it down here better than Wales, a lot better. I suppose you like what you know, don't you? And I know it down here very well. But yeah, I always feel like I'm coming home when I come to Somerset, which is very strange, isn't it? I'm going to try and sight my caravan down here if I can, but for some reason nobody wants to talk to you unless it's December, ready for next year. They must have some free pitches somewhere, you know, in the middle of the year. Why not? But yeah, they don't even want to pick the phone up. So while I'm down here, I'm going to do a little bit of a ride around to places that I know to see if I can get our caravan down here somewhere. And if so, then we can just come down on the bike without any camping gear and just jump in the caravan, which would be awesome. That's the goal. But Max is alright in the back, he's loving this. He's really excited, man, so am I. But we've still got to put the tent up and everything yet, which is a ball ache, isn't it? But it shouldn't take us long. God, is that Biden? Hey Biden, don't fall off. High five. Hey. And there, up there is the lookout tower for Dunster Castle. That is a brilliant castle to look around, you know. If you're ever up here and you've got time, get yourself in Dunster Castle. It's a fantastic castle. And Dunster village itself is bloody beautiful.
So we're definitely going to be doing Dunster, not the castle because we've already done that last time we was here, but we're definitely going to be stopping off in Dunster tomorrow because we love it there. Look at that. Oh, there's the castle. But you can't see it with the sun in our face. But it's a beautiful castle there, and there's some great shops in Dunster. We love mooching around the shops down there. So get yourself in Dunster if you come up here. Top tip from me. We are nearly here. It's already 8:02, so we're already late. I bet they don't let us in after 8. They're pretty strict, aren't they? The caravan and is it the caravan and camping club that we booked with? And you watch, we'll turn up and they'll go, oh, no motorbikes. They will be screwed. Oh God. But I couldn't get in anywhere else. There was nowhere else free, or nowhere else wanted to pick up the phone. I've been trying all week. So they obviously don't need the business. But anyway, let's get into Minehead, which is just up here by Butlins. And then it's just up the hill there. And we're at the site. Well, we got there. We set the tent up. Max is doing his usual, you know, setting the beds up and all the air beds and the pillows and making sure everything's inside, because I think we're going to have a bit of rain tonight. And I've done my duties. I'm down at the Tesco, down in Minehead, and I've just got us a load of grub for the weekend and lots of drinks and some sweeties. Max is loving this, I tell you. Absolutely loving it. I have sweat buckets, but look at this. It's in a lovely spot though, it really is. You can see all over Minehead from up here on the site. It's really nice. Oh, there's rabbits everywhere as well. Everywhere we look, there's rabbits, and we keep getting these massive bugs jumping in the tent. They're like really big bugs with massive hard wings, and we don't know what they are. It's like we're in a foreign country, and they're really freaking us out. I'll show you one if I can get one on video, but they just turn up and they just sit there, and you have to sort of get them on the end of your shoe and put them back out. Look at the rabbits. Max has already gone to sleep.
Well, good morning YouTube. We was up at 7 o'clock this morning. We had a walk around, not a bimble about, we had a walk around the site. And we are up in the clouds here, look. If you can see them in the distance. But we knew it was going to rain between 8 and 10 this morning, 8 and 11, something like that. So that's why we did the trip last night, because we didn't want to put the tent up in the rain. So everything's just got drenched. We've sort of hung around till the rain stopped, which I think it has now. We got white cloud instead of dark grey. But all good so far. We're all set up. Look. This is us. But what I do want to say, and I've confirmed it today, so when we had our last trip, it was the first time this lonerider tent was out in the rain, and it seemed to leak in the porch. Well, it's rained this morning, and I can tell you now, the whole porch area is just leaks everywhere. It just drips from everywhere you look. It's just dripping. So you can't put anything in there. So I'm going to message them when I get back, because that's not on, is it? Because if it's leaking in the porch area, I would think it's going to start leaking over the pod, because we sleep in this bit, but that bit there, water sits on the top, and it just absolutely pours in. It's supposed to be a waterproof tent, and I paid a bloody fortune for it, so I'm not happy. I'm not a happy camper. So we're going to have a run off down to Lynmouth today, go over the tops, over Porlock Hill, just wait for it to dry up a little bit, and hopefully get the drone up. But I want the cloud to go so I can get the drone up. All right, here's our Max up. You all right, mate?
Yeah.
So we'll catch you in a bit.
Well, we've got bored of waiting for the British summertime to arrive. It's only just stopped raining. It's been raining for about 3 hours. But I think we're sitting up here in a cloud, up here on the hill. So Max has just walked up there because this site is just, the road is awful. Absolutely awful. So there's no way I'm going 2 up on this. It's bad enough 1 up. And it's one way. We're right by the entrance there, look, but we're not allowed to go up there. We get shouted at. We have to go all round the site. And it's not even tarmacked. Let's wake everyone up. Yeah, baby. Yeah, this is not fun. Look at this. I need a GS. Hello, buddy. Slippy grass. Slippy mud. Slippy stones. Slippy everything. Whee! Absolute nightmare. Is that Max? Look. We're actually going to do Lynmouth tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be sunny. So when we packed up tomorrow, on our way back home, we're going to go the long way. We're going to go up over Porlock Hill, down into Lynmouth, then up into Linton. We'll have a walk around Lynmouth. I love it down there. And then we'll go the Taunton way home, I think. So today we're going to go Minehead, we're going to do a bit of Dunster. I need to go and look at a caravan site for the tourer. And it'll be a good day. We'll go find some food. Here we are, look. I think it's going to be cloudy all day, unfortunately. But at least it should dry up, eh? Got the ships out there, I don't know if you can see them. And the carnage that is Minehead Butlins over there. Our steam train's just come in. Well, Side J and Carts and Mrs. Carts, you'd love it down here, look, on these B roads. Not so great for us. But yeah, it's beautiful down here, guys. Just thought I'd show this little journey from Dunster to Blue Anchor. So if you take this back road instead of going, you know, on the mains, you can go right over here, right over the steam train track, and then you're right on the front, right on the coast road, and where all the pillboxes are, and it's just gorgeous down here. And I'm going to try and see if I can find somewhere to put my touring caravan for us, so that if we ever want to, you know, just rock up, then we've got somewhere to stay and we haven't got to take the tents and stuff. But let's see what we can find, eh? But overnight you can see all the lighthouses and shooting stars, and it's gorgeous here. This is Blue Anchor Bay. The ship's out to sea, look. Perfect ponds, plus we come to you. Whatever. So just round here is where I'd like to site my caravan. My mum and dad had a caravan on this site when I was a kid, and it's sort of pretty central to everywhere. I've tried to ring around for other places, but no go. But I just can't get this guy on the phone or on an email to reply, so I don't know what's going on here. But I thought while we're down here, just go and have a little buzz in and ask the question. But I've got a feeling you're going to need management to be there, and he probably is not there today. But let's try it anyway. It's silly not to while we're here. Well, unfortunately that was a no-go. So the site that I wanted to stay on, they'd got 3 available pitches, but man, that site's gone downhill. There's no way I'm going to put my caravan on it. I mean, you can't get in touch with them anyway unless you walk in, but they was terrible pitches, really slopes as well. Yeah, so scratch that idea to go there. We'll have to keep on searching. Got treated to a severe hailstorm and then the red arrows. Fantastic. Absolutely mental. British holidays, British summer. You just can't beat it, can you? Well, that was nice. Lovely cup of tea in Dunster with my boy. And a bimble about the shops. And it's gone lovely now. So it said it was going to go lovely at 11 o'clock this morning, but it didn't. It took till about 2 o'clock. Then we had a final hailstorm as a last hurrah, and now it's gorgeous and it's going to be lovely tomorrow. But for now, me and Max, we're going to go and have a look at a petting zoo. There's a farm up here. I don't think it's been open long, so we're going to go and check it out. It's only open till 5 o'clock though, and it's already 20 past 3. So rather than just go back to the tent and, you know, laze around, we're going to go and have a look and see if we can stroke some guts. That'd be ace. This is bits. You've bit some goats. Well then, let's go.
We've got rabbits in with guinea pigs.
That one looks like Gandalf.
It does, doesn't it? Why can't a rabbit coexist with other species? Just eats everyone. He's in charge, look, that white one.
Oh, boil.
Hello, mate. Them ones getting on your nerves. Them ones getting on your nerves.
He's baby, really.
Oh, look. Want to see his tongue, look.
Little baby.
Yeah, they're frightened of him, though, babe.
Distract him.
He's a greedy bugger. Okay. Yeah, I'll distract him. Hang on. Oh. Yeah. You are nasty. You are nasty.
Wow.
You're beautiful.
Hello. Oh, they spit, don't they?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they do. Is it the same?
Nice.
Is he biting or licking?
Licking.
Doesn't look like he's
He's being ever so gentle. Oh, he's just using his lips.
That's disgusting.
Ah, look.
You gonna feed that out your own?
Look, yeah, they're lovely. They're like horses, they'll use their lips, they go.
Stop. Did he bite you? That's disgusting.
Donkeys are lovely.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought donkeys were the vile ones.
Yeah.
Is that horses?
No, they're all lovely.
Vile? Feels like sandpaper.
They're nice big
You
guys.
stroke donkeys.
Yeah,
Hadn't you?
so's a horse.
That's cute.
Friendly, man. Donkeys are lovely.
That's the worst feeling. It was like he's scraping sandpaper against my hand. There you go, that's more, mate.
Put your hand through the hole. He's struggling.
What is this? Yeah. Oh, disgusting.
Nice. Beautiful things these are, mate. They don't hurt humans.
I know, they kick them.
No, yeah, but you're not going to put food in its feet, are you? It's like a curly horse, look.
Little pony.
Yeah.
Are you
Oh, no. That wouldn't be it if that was a aggressive. You can give him some food.
There you go. Look at my hand.
Hey, big guy.
Jesus Christ, I don't know if I'm comfortable feeling
No,
that thing.
big guy. We would have got to you in a minute. Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. Look, you say sorry.
Nick my hand. All my fingers went in.
He washed my fingers in his
No, I
mouth.
was like, and he ate my hand.
Don't let him have the bag though, because he'll take the bag off you.
Your hand out. Your hand out.
Hedvig. No, put it in your hand and... No, he's alright. No.
He's
It's the one we was talking to before, look.
Is he? What, the vicious one or?
No.
Oh, what?
Must be an air show going on. So? Yeah, it's Minehead Beach. Max is yeeting for fossils. So we've just had pie and chips on the beach from the chip shop, Fish and Chips, Dana's Fish and Chips, just off the beach. I give it 1 out of 5. It was a bit naff, to be honest. It's no Nemo's, put it that way. But it's a cracking day now, absolutely cracking, look at it. It's about 5:30. We're just having a mosey on for a drink now. I'll catch you in a bit.
Well, that was a top-tastic day. I can't remember the way back up to the campsite because I forgot the sat-nav. I think I've already missed the turning. What a great day. Minehead's lovely, eh? Nice to walk around on the beach with my son. It was lovely.
Well, it's the end of Saturday. That was a top-tastic day once the rain had buggered off and the roads are dried out, and Max has found a woodland walk and already an abandoned house that he wants to explore. So we're going to have a look, see if we can find any asbestos. Oh wow, check that out. It's proper overgrown, isn't it?
Yep.
The forest has claimed it back. It's like Evil Dead. Oh, I'd have that.
Yeah.
Cabin in the woods. Oh, it looks pretty solid. No windows?
No.
So it's like a garage then? It's got a proper roof on it though, isn't it?
We need to get rid of all those.
I bet that goes underground like 28 levels. This always ends badly in a horror movie, doesn't it?
Yeah. Overgrown.
There's nothing there. I think it's just all the windows have been bricked up, look. Anyway, that's it for our Saturday. Max just saw a deer.
Yeah.
And he went, oh dear, he's run off. And we'll catch you in the morning when we're packing up. See you in a bit. Bye bye. Well, good morning. It is Sunday morning and we are all packed up. It's just took me about an hour to get done, leave no trace, but we are pretty much there. Boom. Another biker here. All in all, it's been a great weekend, but it's not done yet. We're going to run over to Lynmouth and Linton and have a walk around, have a look in the shops, see what we can't buy because we can't fit anything else on the bike, so no point in buying anything. But it's lovely to have a walk down there. And then we're going to go somewhere I've never been before, so we're going to go up to the Valley of the Rocks, which is not far from Linton, and then try and find our way home from there. It's about 5.5–6 hours to get home, but we're going to take our time. It's nice and early in the morning, so I'll catch you in a bit. All right, bye bye. Oh, here's Max, by the way. Just come back now, all the work's done.
Yep.
Well, we are about to go up the dreaded Porlock Hill. We're not going to do the main Porlock Hill. We're going to go down the toll road, obviously, because I'm a big wuss. But I'll tell you what, this bike is so damn heavy. So heavy, with Max on the back now and all this stuff on the back. It's an absolute killer. So here we go, wish us luck. I just had to blow the tyres up because I was all over the place on the front end. I thought it was just the weight of the bike, but I had 30 psi in the front, should be 36, and it's like a new bike now. Crazy that, isn't it? So here we go, enjoy. I won't, and I'll see you at the top. We made it! That's very hairy, isn't it, going up there? We made it! Boom! Look at that! Hey! Oh man, we're getting absolutely pissed on. There's supposed to be no rain today. I even checked it before we came out. No rain, and look at it. I love the British weather. It's great, isn't it? Bring back Michael Fish, that's what I say. He usually got it right, didn't he? Beautiful blue skies over there, look. Just got to get out of this cloud and then we'll be fine. But I wanted to stop up here and get the drone up, so this is a big shame. I waited for today as well because it said it was going to be clear, so they got that bloody wrong, didn't they? Get out this cloud. You can see it. You can literally reach up and touch the bottom of the cloud. It's mental. Bottom of the coach just hit the floor then. One in four at the bottom. This is where your wrists collapse. I need to use their tank, don't I? Tisbury Hill. I'll see. Everything's steamed up. Look at that! Boom! It's a rainbow on the water, look. That is mental. I don't know if you can see that. I bet you're all cracked up, ain't you? Look at that. Never seen one of them before on the water. Probably need to concentrate, don't I? Maybe that's better. I'll tell you what, I don't know if it make a difference with a bit of air in the tyres. Top tip. Make sure you've got the right air pressure in your tyres. You may go around corners better. I wonder what it would be like to use one of these escape roads. I mean, it'd be like slamming into a wall, wouldn't it? But at least it'd stop you. And I don't want to give it a go. I've got Max on the back, so I don't want to try it. I mean, if I was on my own. Where did them thoughts come from, by the way? I get them thoughts every now and again. You know, if I see this, oh, what would happen if I hit that? I'd love to try it. Why the hell would I even think that? I don't know where them thoughts come from. And sometimes, like when we was up in Scotland, we were standing on the side of a mountain, on one of the mountain roads, and I thought to myself, what would happen? I wonder what it'd be like to just jump down there. I mean, I know what would happen, you'd die, but why was I even thinking that? Absolutely mental. Well, here we are. Just in time for things to start opening. Boom. Alright, kid? Yeah. Go on in. I was going to stop up there, but we'd have just been standing in a cloud for an hour. In a wet cloud. So I didn't. We made it. 1 in 4. I know. Just in time for the cafes to open.
And the rain to come.
Just it'll blow over.
I want to see your face plant so bad.
We're in Lynmouth. We can't buy anything because we haven't got a centimetre to spare in any pocket or anywhere on the bike. But we are going to go up the Cliff Railway. Oh yeah.
On the way down the goddamn. Yeah.
If I were a bird, I'd treasure every day. Free from the ground in an effortless way.
So we're trying to figure out whether jays, you know, the big massive birds, like Twixes or not. So let's give it a whirl.
Look at his face.
Yep, they like Twix. I haven't met anything that doesn't like a Twix yet.
Well, that was Lynmouth. So we went up on the Cliff Railway, it was awesome. And back down again. We're now gonna, I've never been this far out in a vehicle, so we're gonna try and find Valley of Rocks, which apparently is up here somewhere. It's like the worst turning that ever there was. Thanks, mate. That was awful. Oh, look at this. That's what I expected. That is awesome. Never been here before. Look at that. Hey, found it. All on our lonesome. And the rain's coming. Bloody marvellous. No parking beyond this point apparently. Doesn't apply to us, we're special. We have special needs. Look at this place. I bet you can ride right the way around there. Jump off, mate. This is awesome. The Valley of Rocks. This is fantastic. Max has gone right to the top of here somewhere. See if I can find him. Brian, as young as I used to be. Oh. Oh. Man, this is tough. Look at that. What a place! I want to stay here all day. Wow, it's some scary stuff up here. Literally, you can be right on the edge of the rocks here. Max was dangling his feet over, it scared the hell out of me. But look at this, man. Oh, I don't think I've ever been to a better place. It's just gorgeous. I mean, my God, look at that. The cave down there, look. What a beautiful, beautiful place. If you're around here, get to the Valley of Rocks. It's bloody gorgeous. My God. Oh, there's two caves down there. I imagine getting the drone in them. It's too windy. Yeah, this way. That was awesome. Oh, look at him up there. Well, that was pretty awesome. Max just fell on his arse and I didn't get it on camera. That's funny as hell. He went flat backwards. This sat-nav's impossible to see, man. Absolutely impossible. I've put it in the bag to see if I can see it better, but now it's facing the sun, so I can just see a white screen. Oh, someone just hit me straight in the face. Nice. Jesus. I know. Just put my visor down. Well, we've managed to find the long way home, and we're so glad we did. We got Valley of the Rocks in, which was just the most splendid place I've ever been to in my life. It was utterly gorgeous there, and we're taking the long way round to somewhere. Obviously we want to end up on the M5, but this is a 3.5 hour trek if we don't get stuck anywhere, or if we don't stop. And apparently this way round to the motorway, I mean the motorway is miles away yet, but these roads are supposed to be absolutely gorgeous, and they haven't disappointed so far. But we've had a fantastic weekend. I love it down Somerset because I know where all the little towns and villages are, but I've never been this far, so this is all new to me, which is brilliant, because the last thing I want to do is go back over Porlock and down Porlock Hill. I'd rather take an extra 20 minutes or half an hour and come around some magical scenery like this. So let's enjoy these little roads and let's see where they take us. God, some of these junctions are a bit scary, but the roads are gorgeous. Oh, I mean, look at this. Oh, these bends are just, oh, I can imagine it on a, you know, if you're on your own on a sport bike. Oh, I bet they love it down here. This is like Mecca, isn't it? Oh, so that's where all the wind's coming from. Man, it's so windy down here. But it's these, isn't it? They got the aircon on, it's just blowing into Somerset. On top of the world, Ma! Nice. I mean, this is a long way around, but man, it's gorgeous. It's bloody beautiful. Well, that's half of the journey done. Well, more than half, I think. We're at the welcome break at Michaelwood. Michaelwood welcome break. Bumps and holes. Oh man, it was windy, very windy, but oh, we soon blasted through there. No traffic at all. There will be when we get to the West Midlands, but up to this point there hasn't been any, which is awesome. It's just been straight through. Really enjoyed that. And now we're going to have our fill. If my legs will work. Ah, my right leg doesn't work. Ah, shit. Oh man, my right leg just didn't want to go down then. Yeah, so I'm going to go and have some lovely scran and a little break. Oh man, that right leg, it's like it was like it's on an elastic band. It just wanted to stay up. I think evolution has taken its toll. I've evolved into a person that can just ride a bike, just put his legs up in the air, that's it. I'm babbling now, aren't I, because I'm in pain. Anyway, let's go get some food. Alright, kid? Yeah? Made it? Made it? We made it to the welcome break. Well, we made it. We got off the M5 and the bike reserve was starting to flash literally 2 miles before we got off the motorway. It was at £2.15 at some of those service stations on the M5. So I wanted to see if I could push my luck and get off the motorway just to save a few quid. So let's see where we get to, if we make it, that is. There's one up here, there's a BP. I think the Tesco one's going to be shut, so, but what a fantastic drive that was, ride even. I've actually got used to the motorway as well now, so I actually don't mind it as long as it's flowing. I don't know what the fucking hell's going off here. I feel like 50 kids have just turned up on bikes. Hardly any of them have got helmets on. How the hell do they get away with it, man? Just have to wait half hour to pay. Yep. You alright? My God, they're all absolutely mental. Look at them. Jesus. Unreal, man. Oh man, what a bad name they're giving us, eh? Unbelievable. Anyway, apart from that, and having to wait 20 minutes to pay, we have had the most awesome time. Awesome time. So if you guys are heading off then to Somerset, make sure you get to Valley of Rocks. It's not far from Linton, it's just up the hill, and it is just, as you can see on the footage, if it all worked that is, spectacular. There's no other word for it. Well, one thing I forgot to mention is that we've done 408 miles. 408 miles since Friday, and it's only Sunday. That's not bad, is it? 2 up. Pretty damn good. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you like this little camping trip. Thanks very much for subscribing if you are a subscriber. If you're not, then please consider subscribing, as it really does help my channel out. I'm trying to grow it a little bit, and I look forward to seeing you in the next vid. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.